Hi guys, welcome back to the news. The recent Supreme Court judgment affirming the financial autonomy for the local government councils across Nigeria has sparked a lot of debate amongst Nigerians, with most persons applauding the ruling while others criticizing the ruling. Now, one of those persons, James Ibori, a former governor of Delta State, have faulted the Supreme Court ruling on the local government financial autonomy. Now, my country people, Ibori has condemned the Supreme Court ruling on the financial autonomy of the 774 local government areas in the country. Recall how the Supreme Court ruled that the federal government should henceforth pay allocations directly to all local government councils from the federation's accounts. The seven-member panel of justice held that the state governments have continued to abuse their powers by retaining and using the funds meant for the local government areas. The Apex Court also ordered the federal government to withhold allocations of all local government areas governed by unelected officials appointed by the governor. I'm talking about those caretaker committee members being inaugurated by governors of these various states to oversee the affairs of the local government council pending the election. And reacting to the judgment via a post on his X page, James Ibori obtained that the judgment is an assault and a setback on true federalism. He argued that the court's verdict contravenes Section 1623 of the 1999 Constitution. The former governor said the federal government has no right to interfere with the administration of local government areas under any guise whatsoever. He said the ruling would have far-reaching implications such as erosion of state autonomy, centralizing more powers to the center, among others. Ibori noted that the Supreme Court has dealt a severe setback on the principle of federalism as defined by Section 1623 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The section expressively provides that any amounts standing to the credit of the federation accounts shall be distributed among the federal and the state government and the local government council in each state on such terms and in such manner as may be prescribed by the National Assembly. Now, the implications of these rulings are far-reaching, and the issues that readily come to mind are constitutional interpretation. The implications of this ruling are far-reaching and would also affect a lot of people. So this raises questions about judicial interpretation and whether the court has overstepped its bounds in reinterpreting clear constitutional language. So it seems that James Ibori is not okay with this. James Ibori is not okay with this move, my country people. Like I said, a lot of people are happy with this move, while other persons are saying no, anything that has an advantage also has a disadvantage, and thus kicked against this move. But you see that this financial autonomy of the local government, it's a good move, because the local government areas in the federation, all local government areas in the federation will have financial independence. They will have financial independence. This ruling will impact financial independence of local governments in all areas, whereby they can be funded directly from the federation's account. Because most of these state governors are using these funds as a tool of political leverage on these local government chairmen across the federation. And it is not nice in some parts. It's not nice. And this decision is also good because, it will also mean that the local government will be independent on its own as a body, as a third tier of government. They would be independent just as the state is independent on its own, the federal also, because most of the states, most of the local government council chairmen rely on the state government, funds being given to them, which has limited them in some certain aspects. But I think James Ibori is not okay with this move and has said, see, this, is not right. In his own eyes, it's a severe setback on federalism. So, my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Now, let's take reactions from Nigerians. Continue disgracing yourself. A UK ex-con talking. Ibori, you better shut up, oh. You don't have a say in this matter. You that is a convicted thief, a criminal. What gives you the rights, the morality, the integrity to discuss these things? I thought this man was in prison. Who released him? Has he served his term? Oga pata of them all, thief, Ibori. The Supreme Court's ruling is very correct. Some selfish ones who want big wigs, they want to share the money amongst themselves, but it's finally over for them. Now, I think federalism is not taking huge funds to go and hide in foreign currencies because you were caught. Now look at you. James Ibori, you're a disgrace to humanity. You ought to hide your face in shame. Why are you engaging yourself in this matter? What's your interest in this? Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, this it's serious and it's also interesting because people are also free to give their views on what's happening. Like Omoyele Sowore had said that he's not comfortable with this. Yes, Omoyele Sowore recently made a statement that he's not okay with this local government or financial autonomy, that he's not okay. He faulted the move, he faulted the move. And Femi Falana, the human rights lawyer, had also, reacted to what the former governor of Delta State, James Ibori, said concerning the Supreme Court's ruling granting financial autonomy to the local government areas in the Federation. He countered what James Ibori had said and cited that, we have gone past that phase. Nigeria has gone past that phase of, the local government depending on the state governors for their funds, and most times some state governors refuse to allocate funds to some local governments in a bid to punish them or whatsoever. They have their personal reasons of not doing so. But then a lot of people have also attacked James Ibori's stand on the local government financial autonomy. So my country people, these are just reactions from Nigerians. In this kind of situation, we get to see people agreeing with the Supreme Court's ruling, while other sets of persons would also disagree with the Supreme Court's rulings. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.